Well, I'm out here again today, getting ready to do a survey on my property. The surveyors were here for a little while yesterday. You can see they've put up some control points. I don't know exactly what this means, but some of them are here. There's another one down there. The control points are not necessarily on the property lines, so I don't know exactly what the relevance of them is or how they even get them. That may be the guys now, so
Here we are.
let's see. Surveyors arrived. They've started working. We're actually working on the eastern property boundary. This is the northeast marker. There's a million flags here. Looks like there's been a few surveys done at this point. So we just finished up the boundary on the eastern edge. Like I said, this is the northeast marker, and they picked up the wetland delineation on this side of the property, and now they've moved on to the western edge wetland area, and they're starting to pick that up right now. I just wanted to come out here and check it out. So you can see they've kind of had to clear brush all the way back so they could shoot all this stuff in along the boundary. We're gonna walk this direction. We're actually on Dave's property right now. Here's one of their control points that they used. This is where they were set up, shooting in the wetlands, which are way, well, not way, but over that direction, 50 or 100 yards. So we came through here. And here you can see there's another edge marker that they've put in. And I went ahead and put in the fence stakes and painted the top of them pink. I feel like they'll probably be a little longer lasting than the wood stakes. So this is the boundary. It goes that direction for quite a ways. Unfortunately, it's a hot day here in Washington. High is supposed to be about 85, which is terrible in my book. Anyway, thanks for checking us out. I'm going to keep filming out here today. Well, it's Wednesday, headed out to the property day after the survey. I was going to try and follow up yesterday when we were done, but I was absolutely exhausted from being out in the sun all day. Also, my legs are pretty eat up with briars, so I went home, took a shower, and took it easy the rest of the day. I don't know how those guys do it every day. Coming down a little gravel road now. One of the things I love about it out here, it's private, not really any traffic coming down this way because nobody really has any reason to come down here. So here's the little spot where we went in with the backhoe, and this is where I always end up pulling in to get out of the road. So I'm out here day after survey. Like I said, just came over just to check things out, see how it was going over here today. Nothing really happening. Here's one of the control points that they set to pull elevations from where I want to build the house. Also, they use that to pick up all the locations of the septic holes. So you can see, here's one of the backhoe digs right here. I wanted to check my camera real quick. I'm sure probably most of what's on it is from us tromping around here yesterday, but who knows. I got another memory card to swap out, so we'll see what's up here. Looks like there's 44 pictures on here. I'm gonna bet 44 of those are us walking around. Take this one out, pop this one in, and we'll format this one. This camera's pretty good, but as you can see, sometimes it just doesn't want to do what I want it to do. Takes a couple button pushes every once in a while. Here we go. Format. Set it back up. 0. And put this card in my pocket. I cut a new trail up on the opposite side that my other trail is for the surveyors, so we could come up here, get some shots on this side. This path ended up getting pretty wide. This kind of goes over into the center area of where I was thinking about clearing, and this goes up to the ridge that I've been up to before. Right, I'm back out here. This is the northwestern corner, which has a clip out of it, but anyway, I wanted to just walk through here real quick. We came through here yesterday, which is pretty much the first time I've been through this area, just to do the survey and everything. And I was introduced by the surveyors to a crazy interesting plant. This is, these big plants are Devil's Club. And you can see, hopefully you can see all the spikes lining these things. I don't know if you can see them, but there's actually spikes on top of the leaves. There's spikes underneath the leaves, and they get to be pretty tall. So yeah, you don't really want to get eaten up by one of these. Anyway, you can see right through there is the property stake, and we went up this hill and put intermediate stakes in about every 100 feet across this north side of the property. So yeah, you can see the destruction that we caused coming in through, but there really was no other way to do it to get the survey equipment to be able to have line of sight. So you can see this is a pretty wooded area over here as well. So survey's done, at least the field part of the survey's done, and waiting for the paperwork from the surveyor. Once I get that, I can get the elevations that they shot to the architect. I have a meeting with him July 14th to start doing design, and then I've got to get a plan to septic designer so he can get a design done, send it to the county for approval. I think he locates a general area for the well. Once that's done, I can have somebody come out, drill the well, hopefully get going soon.